na. 1, 2, 3, go!
So I am on my way to send this in.
Yes, the
What?
Hi guys, welcome back to Ricky and Karen's YouTube channel. So in this video, we were going to talk about a quick update of our life been lately. So as we all know that we uploaded a previous video that we started our K1 visa already. And good news, we finally submitted it to the USCIS and then they provided us already a text message with our case number. So they said the instruction was saying that they will follow up the mail, which is the hard copy of our notice of action one. So we're excited to receive it, but
Good news.
receiving a text message from them is already a good hint
Yeah,
that everything is going well, is will be going well, but hopefully we'll get approved so we can be finally together, because this is all you've been waiting for, between me and Ricky, that we will finally end the distance between us.
yeah, definitely.
So
I received the
actually,
text message on the way home from work, and it made my day
yeah.
really, really happy.
So yeah, a lot of people, especially on TikTok, are asking me questions about the K1 visa of how I done it, but I don't want really to give, as step by step. Like, I'll just give them idea of how I done it, but I won't not really give an advice, especially that we haven't got approved yet, like a
Yeah.
really approval, because it's gonna be a long wait. But to those of you that who wants to know an idea about K1 visa, you can feel free to ask me, because I have done researching about it. Before
Lots of
I we
researching.
yeah, I took a lot of time to know the whole process.
She took her whole
So
summer break
before
from college and researched and done our K1 visa. Worked on it every day.
before I don't really have an idea about it, guys. So I'm
Yeah.
getting stressed about it. But throughout time, if you know how to read, just read, and you will know a lot of things. Understand what you're reading. So I've learned from it. So yeah, after a long time, we finally able to compile all our papers. So actually I got a copy here of our K1 visa, the original ones. I mean, not the original, but the main whole document that we already submitted it to the USCIS. But
Yeah.
this is the look of our K1 visa. Just
So,
very, very simple, guys.
yeah,
And then the one that we submitted, we put here as sticky notes, or the labels of each
document.
document.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So,
overall, we got almost 70 pages na blog, right? For visa.
70, was it 75?
I'm not sure, basta
I think
like
it was
that.
75
But
because
but
you had
they
to add a
said,
few.
yeah, but they said advisable would be 30 to 40 would be good. But mine, I don't know why it's a lot, but I made sure that it's all in there, specified, and yeah.
Yeah. So if our case gets approved, everything is good, Karen will, or me and her both, if she wants me to be a part of it, we will sit down um, and video and go over every little step, what you need to do, how to do it, where do you get it, about the K1 visa. So
Yeah,
to help you
definitely.
guys out.
Yeah. So before, diba, I was in school, so I don't have any valid IDs. I don't have a passport. But I started it in a very, very, like beginning. First, before I could get a passport, I went to get a valid ID so I can use it for getting a passport. So I waited almost 2 months before I could get the valid ID, and after that, I applied for getting a passport,
Well, if
and I
you remember,
waited
your
almost
ID was at the postal office. Remember?
postal office. Yeah, I got an
It was there for
postal ID.
like a week, right?
Yeah.
You
Mm. And I
didn't even
didn't know
know
it was
about it.
there already.
Yeah.
But yeah, after I got my valid ID or postal ID, I went to apply for the passport to get a passport. And I did. I got my passport last year. And then after the passport, we don't have any idea about the K1 visa. So, because if we only knew about the visa before and the first time we met, I think we already applied earlier. But since know how,
Yeah.
then yeah, I started to read and research about it, joining groups, group chats, and from their inquiries and questions, I learned a lot from them. So, you need to be curious, guys, in order for you to uh, know about something.
Yeah. Card
And I
stays up
did,
like 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning, just researching and
yeah,
working on the visa and stuff. So
yeah. Especially on the final, yeah, like compiling of it, like final stage of compiling every documents. Yeah, I stayed up until 4 a.m. in the morning,
so
and then I would
hopefully
just have,
our visa gets approved and we can help you guys so you don't have to go through what Karen went through or a lot of people has went through. All the
yeah, it's
struggle.
never been easy, guys.
Yeah.
But
But you
I will
did
try
it.
my
I'm
best
proud
to
of you.
help you as well if we will have a good news about our visa. So
Yeah.
we will keep you updated, of everything uh, until we will close the distance.
Yeah.
Ricky will wait for me at the airport, and
Or
we could hug
I'll
each
be
other
flying with
again.
you. It just depends.
Yeah, it will depend, but
So
yeah.
a lot of people, I see a lot of comments. When are you going to be back with Karen? When are you going to go back to the Philippines? As of right now, I have to work. That's part of life. And Karen, she's busy with she just started school yesterday, so um, it's hard to go there while she's in college because she spends her day in college, and I'm just sitting there. Um, I went I went to Philippines last November. I went to her school. I went to class with her. She showed me around, and uh, so if I go there now, I'm just going to be sitting there while she's in college. But I need to work because we processed the visa. I got to show a proof that I can support Karen, um, her stay and stuff. So, but I plan on going back. Hopefully, if everything goes as we planned, um, next year when she graduates for her graduation. Yeah. And then
Shana
it shouldn't
out.
be long after that. We should be receiving more information about the visa. You know.
Yeah, hopefully, guys, I could graduate first before we'll get the visa approval, because it's going to be a crucial part for me, because in our college I'll need to process the application for graduation, and then process a lot of things to graduate before I could graduate, and we have also a thesis, experimental thesis, so it's going to be so hard for me if the approval and the graduation will collide.
Yeah.
Not really, but
So
hopefully no.
when
Because
Karen and I first got together, we talked about her coming over here. We probably what 8 months in, 7 months in, or something like that.
Mhm.
being together, and she mentioned to me that she wanted to wait until she graduated before we started the visa process.
Chicken, yeah.
Yeah, and then I mean, but it's working out because could you imagine, Love, if we had like waited until you graduated to do the visa? We would spend even like what 2 years longer.
And you know what? Like, and you know what? People are asking me like, what are your plans after you graduate? I said, marry, get married right away. They said, what a dream, because like most of the people will tell you to find a job, but yeah, I would prefer, to do this earlier because
Get this it's a long
yeah,
process because it's after you
yeah,
marry,
the
it's not
process
over.
is
There's more
not a
visa.
joke, guys.
Yeah, there's more visas. So, but this is the
I
route we
didn't
chose. So
I didn't know that meeting you is this, you know, roller coaster ride, but
it's gonna be that's how
I
life is.
didn't
Up
know.
and
I
down,
I
up and
swear, like,
down.
yeah, I never thought, love, that it's going to be this serious process, before I only process about, the birth certificate or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a lot of people told us to go to CR1. It's faster. Well, we could have done that. I could have married her in the Philippines, and I don't know if I mentioned it in a video yet or not. But when I surprised her last November when she got into the motorcycle accident, I was going there. I done had the plan, done had it all planned out. I was going there to surprise her with a proposal. Ask her to marry me. But I could have married her there. We could have done the CR1. She could have came over here with her. I already have her green card and everything. But where the CR1 was processing faster, we chose the K1 visa because it was taking longer than the CR1, just to give her more time to complete her college.
true.
That's the reason why we chose the K1.
hmm It could help. I mean, K1 will help us to be together sooner, but although as I get there, we still have a lot of process to do.
And then we looked online, and it said the K1 visa is processing, what, 12 months?
Yeah, that's
Or something like
another,
that.
guys. That's another news we received, that
It's
the
getting
duration
faster.
of, yeah,
And it's
the
getting
K1 visa
faster
process
again.
is
So, yeah.
hopefully not, love. Hopefully it will be timing after I graduate,
hmm
because I get stressed easily. But
You
yeah,
do it. You can do it.
yeah.
It'd be worth it when it's all over. And so yeah, I'll get back to making videos one of these days. Trust me,
Wait, are
you're not
you
the only
sure?
one wondering where are they at. Karen's been on to me too. Make a video.
Yeah. So I think, guys, we will see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye. Bye, Sam.
Yummy.
Sam, bye.